What is good? It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're going to be going over the 15 new cards in the interdimensional or hero set today in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. We're not going to be talking about Gilbert Arenas or Alonzo Mourning. One of those is going to be our offline rewards. One of those is going to be our on-line reward. But again, that's going to be in a completely separate video. So not going to be talking about them today in this video. Focusing on the interdimensional players as well as the new hero players added to my team today. Now, before we dive any further into that, if you are new to the channel, make sure you guys do smash that subscribe button. We're on our road towards 120,000 subscribers. Let's start off here with Pink Diamond Jalen Suggs. Only 6'4". Why does that matter? Well, he can't standing dunk because he's not 6'5". And I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure Jalen Suggs' last card was 6'5". So, loses an inch. Which that inch is the difference between him being able to standing dunk and not, as well as just being 6'5". I mean, stat and badge wise is good. Release wise, I don't know what this Jalen Suggs base like is on very quick with the normal leaner. And his size up is basically the only one with that. But the whole thing for me, yes, he has the Asta slide, is he's 6'4" instead of 6'5". If he was 6'5", I'd probably be here hyping Jalen Suggs up. The problem is he's only 6'4". My team really messed that up. Christian Braun up next, shooting guard, small forward, 6'6", 6'9", wingspan, hot spots from everywhere on the court. Again, has that Christian Braun base. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. Does get the MJ dribble style, Trey size up escape. Trey moving behind the back isn't anything special, okay? So again, just kind of keep that in the back of your mind. It's, the Trey, not the Trey size up. The Trey, the Trey movement in the back is not great. But, I mean, 6'6" at the 2 is fine. Defensively, looks really solid. I really have no complaints there. And is Christian Braun's release good? I mean, shooting with it on normal timing, it's mid. But again, it on very quick. You never really know what that's going to be like. Does have the normal leaner as well. Card's probably going to be fine in my team. Not necessarily next level good, though. As you guys do see the card art coming in. Isaac Bonga up next. 6'8", 6'11", wingspan, point guard eligibility. What's the Bonga base? I don't know. I've heard two different things. Somebody in my stream last night said it shot 25. Somebody said no, it's not even close to that. So what is that release like? I don't know. It's going to have to be a wait and see type of thing. Normal leader, MJ dribble style, wall, size up, escape. Does have the Asta slide as well. From top to bottom here, Bonga is incredible. I don't think he lacks basically anything at all. You can get him as your budget point guard and run him. How does he, though, compare to a guy like Luke Walton? I think that's the question that needs to be asked. And the cards are very, very similar. So just kind of comparing those as we do go through, I think is important to do. Grant Williams up next, 6'6", 6'9", wingspan. I mean, Grant Williams is fine, but the whole thing with Grant Williams is he's not that complete. Grant Williams based on very quick and smooth, normal leader, T-max, size up, wall size of escape. All this stuff is cool. My whole thing is he's 6'6" at the 3, leaves a lot to be desired. Now, the interdimensional Muresan has 25 speed and can't shoot. This card stinks. Do not pick up this interdimensional Gheorghe Muresan. The card is an absolute garbage man. The hero Muresan, another absolute garbage man. I get he can shoot a little bit, but he has 25 speed. This card stinks in my team. I get he's 7'7". If you want to run him, do what you got to do. But don't sit up here and try to convince me this card is good. He has 25 speed, 25 acceleration. The card can't play in my team. It's that simple. He's way too slow to play in anything maybe other than clutch time. And again, if you're trying to get clutch time offline done and AFK your way through it, he's probably fine. I'm just saying 25 speed is crazy. It's going to take him half the shot clock to even get up the floor. Shane Battier up next, 6'8", 6'10", wingspan, hot spots from everywhere outside the three-point line. Look at the defense of Battier. Absolutely elite. Every defensive badge in the game. Badge-wise, in general, is incredible. Saban Lee base on very quick. They changed his release. Luke Kennard upper. I can't sit here and talk about how good that is. Has Garland size of MJ dribble style. I don't know, right? I don't know how good this Shane Battier is going to be. It could be an incredible budget option, though. From the looks of it, just looks absolutely incredible with great tendencies. I like what I'm seeing out of Shane Battier, at least as a base card. Mike Miller up next. Kyle Lowry base on very quick. Okay, so they're changing basically every release. Trae upper is just troll though. I do not like the Trae Young upper. Does get the Trae leaner, MJ dribble style, Trae size up, escape, normal movement, step back, can Asta slide. I mean, Mike Miller is going to be solid. The problem is he doesn't come with unpluckable. As far as an overall budget card, give me Shane Battier over Mike Miller. KPJ up next. Going to have that KPJ base on very quick. Pro 2 leaner at this stage of my team. I don't even hate the Pro 2 leaner. It's just kind of troll. Does get the Steph size up escape. I don't like the Fox size up in general, me and my personal opinion. But again, you're going to use KPJ because he's a cheese ball offensively. Is KPJ one of the best point guards in the game? No. Okay, I get he's 6'6", but his player model is not going to be great. Defensively, going to leave a lot to be desired. The card's fine, and again, for like triple threat online and stuff like that, clutch time, he can be absolutely incredible. But if he comes up against a guy like, let's say, Jokic or even Ron Artest, is going to be way better than KPJ. But again, his release, probably one of the better ones in the entire game. Lamar Odom up next. I have high hopes for Lamar Odom. Let's start with the release. They kept his release the exact same. The only difference is they put it on very quick. The problem is it's still not quick. Normal leaner. I don't love Lamar Odom in general. They needed to update more. Yes, stat-wise, he's basically got max stats. Badge-wise, he's nearly perfect. I just think release-wise, he needed something a little bit better. Marc Gasol. Okay, they did something with Marc Gasol. I said yesterday there's no way Marc Gasol is going to be good. And just like that, they decide they want to change Marc Gasol's base. This base, how good is it? I don't know. I think it should be pretty solid, especially with the Kobe upper on very quick normal leaner. I mean, this card is elite. Has the Asta as well. They suit Marc Gasol. At that power forward position, I'm going to say I don't think there's going to be many better options than Marc Gasol. Asta slide, can handle the ball, great defensively, wide player model player, but can play the 4. They juiced this Marc Gasol. I didn't think they'd update his 6. They did. Marc Gasol is absolutely incredible at that power forward position. We're through the Galaxy Opens again. Gilbert Arenas, Alonzo Mourning, they're going to be a separate video when we find out what modes they are in. Let's start with Luka Doncic. For Luka, KPJ base, Rudy upper on very quick. Your new best point guard in my team. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Luka Doncic is your new best point guard in my team. Has the Trae leaner, MJ dribble style, Luka move it, step back. He is your new best point guard in my team. No, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He's better than Jokic. I'll do a gameplay with him, but I'm telling you guys right now, Luka is your best point guard in the game. 2K with this pack drop, they're basically saying, we're going to force you guys to open packs if you want the best squad in the game. Still don't open packs. It's not worth it, but again, Luka, the best point guard in the game, no flaws. The card is absolutely immaculate. Next up, guys, let's go to Tim Thomas. Not the hero version. This is just your base Tim Thomas, but even as not a hero card, the card's immaculate. I mean, upper 90s in basically every stat. His passing vision is so low. But look at it. I mean, yes, you can give him a few extra badges to make him better. LaMelo base on very quick. Trae leaner, MJ dribble style, Trae size up escape. I mean, the Trae move by the back isn't what you're wanting, but the normal step back means he can Asta. I mean, TT is elite in my team. People can maybe get mad about his moving by the back, stuff like that. But you just got to know what to use, right? I mean, his moving crossover, I mean, that's the type of stuff that's probably going to be pretty defense in general. Pretty decent in general. This Tim Thomas is absolutely elite. Again, can play the 2. Now, when you go to the Hero TT, here's what the Hero TT gets you, okay? Same dribble 6. I wanted to see if they changed anything there. The only real difference is extra badges. So when you're comparing these cards side by side, I'm going to be the first one to tell you. I mean, sure, defense is a little bit better. Standing dunk is way better. Is he worth the upgrade? I don't think so. Gets Hall of Fame rise up. Sure, anchor, clams, glove, interceptor, menace. He does become a lot better. I'm not going to sit there and sugarcoat things. But is it worth the upgrade for all of the MT? Probably not. And that's something you guys are going to have to take into consideration and think about. Is Tim Thomas paying for the hero one worth it? I think probably not. Let's go to Bol Bol up next. 7'2", 7'7" wingspan. On this card, you're going to have to apply some badges, right? This card needs ankle braces, needs challenger, needs these badges in a general. But when you give him those badges and add a coach and a shoe to him, the card's going to be nearly perfect. Bol Bol base on very quick, normal leaner, good dribble 6 in general. again, if you apply a coach and a shoe to him, defensively can make him better. And offensively, the card's absolutely elite as it is. Now, with the hero Bol Bol, you know he's going to be a lot better. It's just that simple. Stat and badge-wise, gets a lot better. Like, this upgrade is completely different than the Tim Thomas upgrade. This Bol Bol update, he becomes quite a bit better. It honestly is that simple. Even the strength goes way up, gets a lot more badges in general. So if you are to upgrade one card, I do think the hero Bol Bol is probably worth it. Again, not worth it in general for 99% of us, but I'm just telling you, he does become a lot better in my team. This Bol Bol is your small forward number 1. This Bol Bol is your second best small forward in my team. So again, today you're going to get your best point guard, best shooting guard, probably best shooting guard, best small forward in my team. And even these Galaxy Opals and Marc Gasol, KPJ, Odom's good, Shane Battier is good, are incredible. Bonga's really solid as far as a peak diamond. From top to bottom, this content drop is something just crazy in my team. Hopefully they update the pack odds, stuff like that. Until then, don't open packs. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, man, I love you guys. And have a blessed day.